Welcome back to your channel name Old Glory Coins, the ultimate hub for coin collectors, history buffs, and treasure hunters. Today, we're diving into the fascinating world of Lincoln pennies, specifically the 1960 Lincoln penny that's worth a staggering $5,700. Yes, you heard that right. That tiny coin sitting in your change jar could be worth a fortune. Stick around to learn everything you need to know about this rare coin, its history, and how you might just strike it rich. Before we jump into the big money, let's take a step back and explore the history of the 1960 Lincoln penny. This iconic coin is part of the Lincoln Memorial Series, which began in 1959 to commemorate the 150th anniversary of Abraham Lincoln's birth. Designed by Victor David Brenner, the obverse of the penny features Lincoln's profile, while the reverse, designed by Frank Gasparo, displays the Lincoln Memorial. Images of the Lincoln penny's obverse and reverse, highlighting the details. Now, the 1960 penny is particularly interesting because it's the only year where the U.S. Mint produced two distinct varieties, the small date and the large date. Both were minted at the Denver Mint, denoted by the D mint mark, and that's where the real intrigue begins. So, what makes the 1960 Lincoln penny so valuable? Well, it all comes down to rarity and errors. Coins with minting errors are like hidden treasures for collectors, and the 1960 penny has some of the most sought-after errors. Let's break it down. Close-up of a magnified 1960 penny. The small date variety has a more compact appearance, while the large date features elongated numbers. The small date variety is generally more desirable because it's less common, especially in high-grade conditions. The Denver Mint produced some pennies where the D mint mark was struck more than once, resulting in a repunched mint mark. This error is highly prized among collectors and can significantly boost the coin's value. Coins in pristine condition, graded MS-65 or higher by professional grading services like PCGS or NGC, can command top dollar. A flawless 1960 penny with a repunched mint mark recently sold for an eye-popping $5,700. Now that you know why the 1960 Lincoln penny is so special, let's talk about how you can identify one that's worth big money. First, grab a magnifying glass or a jeweler's loupe and closely inspect the date. Determine whether it's a small date or large date variety. Next, check the D mint mark for signs of doubling or repunching. Condition is everything in the world of coin collecting. Look for coins with minimal wear and no major scratches or discoloration. If you think you've struck gold, consider sending your coin to a professional grading service. A certified grade can significantly increase its market value. You're probably wondering, why would anyone pay $5,700 for a penny? The answer lies in demand and rarity. Collectors are willing to pay a premium for unique and high-quality coins to complete their collections. The 1960 Lincoln penny checks all the boxes: it's rare, it's historical, and it's a conversation starter. Auction footage or screenshots of recent sales records showing the $5,700 sale. If you're new to coin collecting, here are some quick tips to help you get started and maybe even find your own 1960 penny worth thousands. Begin by checking your pocket change and coin jars. You never know what treasures might be hiding there. Get a good magnifying glass, a coin album, and a guidebook like the Red Book to identify valuable coins. Connect with other collectors through forums, social media groups, or local coin clubs. Sharing knowledge is key. And there you have it, folks. The 1960 Lincoln penny is a fascinating piece of history and a potential goldmine for collectors. Whether you're a seasoned numismatist or a curious beginner, this tiny coin proves that big things really can come in small packages. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit that notification bell for more treasure hunting tips. Still have questions? Here are some quick answers to the most common queries about the 1960 penny. Over 1.5 billion. But only a fraction of those are rare small date or RPM varieties. You can sell valuable coins at auctions, through online platforms like eBay, or directly to collectors. Keep an eye out for other key dates like the 1909 SVDB or the 1955 double-die penny. Alright, that's all for today. See you in the next video, and good luck finding your $5,700 penny. You're a coin collector, history enthusiast, or just someone curious about rare finds, you're in for a treat today. We're diving into the fascinating world of the 1969 Lincoln penny, a coin that could be hiding in your pocket change right now and potentially worth up to $6,300. That's right, a single penny with such a jaw-dropping value. So, what makes this coin so special? Stick around, and let's find out together. First, let's talk about the history of the 1969 Lincoln penny. This coin was minted in Denver, as indicated by the small D mint mark just below the date on the obverse side. In 1969, millions of pennies were struck, and to most people, these coins were just ordinary cents. However, as we'll soon discover, some of these coins have become incredibly valuable over time. The Lincoln penny design was first introduced in 1909 to celebrate the centennial of Abraham Lincoln's birth. The obverse features the iconic portrait of Lincoln designed by Victor David Brenner, which has remained a staple of U.S. currency for over a century. The reverse in 1969 still carried the classic Lincoln Memorial design, created by Frank Gasparo, showing the Lincoln Memorial with United States of America and E pluribus unum inscribed above. So, what makes the 1969 penny so special? While most 1969 pennies are worth just a cent, there are a few factors that make certain coins stand out and command high prices at auctions. One of the most sought-after characteristics of valuable coins is minting errors. In the case of the 1969 penny, collectors often look for coins with doubling on the obverse, which is known as a doubled die error. However, this error is more commonly associated with the 1969 penny, and the 1969 penny's value comes from its condition, rarity, and overall appeal. For coins like the 1969 penny to be worth thousands, they must be in pristine condition. Coins graded MS65 or higher by professional grading services such as PCGS, Professional Coin Grading Service, or NGC, Numismatic Guarantee Company, are considered extremely valuable. These coins exhibit no signs of wear, have sharp details, and often display a brilliant luster. Although millions of 1969 pennies were minted, finding one in such remarkable condition is incredibly rare. Over time, most coins in circulation experience wear and tear, reducing their grade and overall value. This is why uncirculated or well-preserved examples are so highly prized. How much is the 1969 penny worth? While the average 1969 penny in circulated condition is only worth face value, 1 cent, a high-grade example can fetch an astonishing $6,300 at auction. Yes, you heard that right, $6,300 for a single penny. This incredible value is determined by the coin's condition, rarity, and demand among collectors. High-grade 1969 pennies are so scarce that when one appears at auction, it sparks intense bidding wars. For example, a 1969 penny graded MS67 by PCGS once sold for $6,300 due to its near-perfect condition and stunning eye appeal. So, how can you check if your 1969 penny is worth big money? Here's a step-by-step guide. Look for the date and mint mark. Examine your pennies carefully. You're looking for the 1969 date with the D mint mark below it. If the coin doesn't have a mint mark, it was minted in Philadelphia and isn't part of this specific category. Assess the condition. Check the coin's overall appearance. Is it shiny and free of scratches? High-grade coins have minimal wear and sharp details. Use a magnifying glass or microscope. Inspect the coin closely for any unusual features, such as doubling on the obverse or other unique characteristics. Although doubling isn't common on the 1969 penny, any anomalies could increase its value. Get it professionally graded. If you think your penny is in excellent condition, consider sending it to a professional grading service like PCGS or NGC. They will assign a grade to your coin, which will help determine its value. Here are some tips for anyone looking to add valuable 1969 pennies to their collection or discover hidden treasures in their change. Buy rolls of pennies from banks and search through them for 1969 examples. It's a fun and cost-effective way to hunt for treasures. Visit coin shows and auctions. Coin shows and online auctions are excellent places to find high-grade 1969 pennies. Keep an eye out for professionally graded examples. Educate yourself on coin grading standards. Understanding what makes a coin valuable will help you make informed decisions. Store your coins in protective holders to prevent damage. Even minor scratches can significantly reduce a coin's value, and there you have it, the incredible story of the 1969 Lincoln penny and why it's worth up to $6,300. Who knew a humble penny could be so valuable? Whether you're a seasoned collector or just starting your journey, always keep an eye on your pocket change. You never know what hidden treasures you might find. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to hit the like button, subscribe to your channel name, and turn on notifications so you never miss out on our latest videos about rare coins and collectibles. Have you ever found a valuable coin in your change? Let us know in the comments below. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you next time. Could you be sitting on a gold mine without even knowing it? Imagine finding a penny in your pocket or coin jar worth a staggering $68,000. Yes, you heard that right. Today, we're diving into the fascinating story of the 1978 Lincoln penny, a humble coin with a jaw-dropping value. So grab your change jar and get ready to discover the secrets behind this incredible treasure. Before we get into the big money details, let's take a closer look at the history of the 1978 Lincoln penny. This iconic coin is part of the Lincoln Memorial Series, which ran from 1959 to 2008. Designed by Victor David Brenner, the obverse features the classic profile of President Abraham Lincoln, while the reverse showcases the Lincoln Memorial, an enduring symbol of American heritage. But what makes the 1978 penny so special? Let's break it down. The Lincoln Penny series was first introduced in 1909 to celebrate the 100th anniversary of Lincoln's birth. Over the years, these pennies have been minted in massive quantities, making them one of the most common coins in circulation. However, not all pennies are created equal, and the 1978 penny proves that point in spectacular fashion. In 1978, the U.S. Mint produced billions of Lincoln pennies across 3 facilities, Philadelphia, Denver, and San Francisco. Most of these pennies are made of copper, with a small amount of zinc, weighing about 3.11 grams each. But what sets certain 1978 pennies apart from the rest? The answer lies in errors, rarity, and condition. Now, let's talk about what collectors are looking for. The 1978 penny worth $68,000 isn't your average pocket change. It's a coin in mint state condition, meaning it's been preserved in pristine, untouched form since it was struck. Coins graded at the highest levels, like MS-67 or MS-68 by professional grading services such as PCGS or NGC, can fetch astronomical prices at auctions. One such 1978 Lincoln penny, graded MS-68, sold for an unbelievable $68,000. Why? Because coins of this grade are exceedingly rare. Out of the billions of pennies minted in 1978, only a tiny fraction survive in such flawless condition. The coin grading scale ranges from 1 to 70, with 70 being perfect. Most pennies you'll find in circulation are heavily worn and might grade around 1 to 20. Even a coin graded MS-65 is considered exceptional, but MS-68? That's a unicorn in the coin world. So, what should you look for if you think you might have a valuable 1978 penny? First, examine the coin's condition. Does it have any scratches, dings, or discoloration? A coin with a shiny, flawless surface is more likely to be valuable. Next, check for errors. Minting mistakes like double dies, off-center strikes, or die cracks can significantly increase a coin's worth. While no major errors have been widely reported for 1978 pennies, it's always worth double-checking. Even a minor anomaly can make your coin stand out to collectors. Here's a quick checklist to help you identify if your 1978 penny might be worth big bucks. Check the year and mint mark. Look for a small letter under the date. A D means it was minted in Denver, an S for San Francisco, and no letter for Philadelphia. The shinier and more flawless, the better. Use a magnifying glass or microscope to spot any unusual features. If you think you've struck gold, send your coin to a professional grading service for an official evaluation. And if you do have a rare gem, you'll want to sell it through the right channels. High-grade coins often fetch top dollar at specialized auctions or through reputable dealers. Remember, a coin's value isn't just about its rarity but also its demand among collectors. To sum it up, the 1978 Lincoln penny might look like an ordinary coin, but under the right circumstances, it can be worth a life-changing $68,000. So, check your pockets, search your coin jars, and don't overlook those pennies. You never know what treasure might be hiding in plain sight. Thanks for joining me on this incredible journey into the world of rare coins. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more amazing stories about hidden treasures and valuable finds. Until next time, happy hunting. There, coin enthusiasts and treasure hunters. Today, we're diving into the fascinating world of rare coins to talk about a single penny that could make you $44,000 richer. That's right, a humble 2000 D Lincoln penny might just be the jackpot hiding in your spare change. Stay tuned, because you don't want to miss the incredible story and details behind this valuable coin. The 2000 D Lincoln penny overview. The Lincoln penny, officially known as the Lincoln cent, has been a cornerstone of U.S. currency since 1909. But what makes the 2000 D Lincoln penny so special? First, let's break it down. The D mint mark on this penny indicates it was struck at the Denver Mint in the year 2000. At first glance, it looks like any other penny, made of copper-plated zinc and featuring the iconic portrait of Abraham Lincoln on the obverse side. But looks can be deceiving. Abraham Lincoln on the obverse, Lincoln Memorial on the reverse. So why is this common-looking coin worth $44,000? Let's dig into the history and rarity that make it such a valuable find. The history behind the Lincoln penny. The Lincoln penny was first introduced in 1909 to commemorate the 100th anniversary of Abraham Lincoln's birth. Designed by Victor David Brenner, the coin became an instant hit and remains one of the most iconic pieces of U.S. currency. Over the decades, the penny has seen various design changes, including the reverse side, from wheat ears to the Lincoln Memorial in 1959, and more recently, to the shield design in 2010. But not all pennies are created equal. While billions of pennies are minted each year, certain errors or unique features can make a coin incredibly valuable. And that's exactly what happened with the 2000 D Lincoln penny. Now, let's get to the good part. Why is this coin worth a whopping $44,000? The answer lies in a rare error known as a wide AM variety. This variety occurs when the spacing between the letters A and M in America on the reverse side of the coin is wider than usual. This error happened because the U.S. Mint accidentally used a proof die intended for special collector coins on regular circulation pennies. This tiny detail might seem insignificant, but it's a big deal to collectors. Only a handful of these error coins were produced, making them extremely rare and highly sought after. So, how can you tell if your 2000 D penny is one of these valuable treasures? Here's a quick guide to identifying a wide AM penny. Look at the reverse side of your 2000 D penny. Pay close attention to the spacing between the A and M. If there's a noticeable gap, you might have a wide AM variety. For best results, use a magnifying glass or jeweler's loupe to examine the details closely. If you're unsure, compare your coin to a regular penny from the same year or consult a coin expert. How to sell your 2000D wide AM penny. So, you found a 2000D penny with the wide AM error. What's next? To cash in on its $44,000 value, follow these steps. Have your coin authenticated and graded by a reputable service like PCGS or NGC. A high grade, such as MS67 or higher, can significantly increase its value. Explore selling options. Consider selling your coin at a professional auction, through a trusted coin dealer, or on platforms like eBay. Highlight its rarity and condition to attract serious buyers. Remember, the coin's condition plays a huge role in its value. Even minor scratches or wear can lower its worth, so handle your coin carefully. Final thoughts and call to action. Who would have thought a single penny could be worth $44,000? The 2000D Lincoln penny is proof that treasure might be hiding right under your nose, or in your pocket. So, start checking your change and spread the word to friends and family. Who knows? You might just strike gold, or copper. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to give it a thumbs up, subscribe to our channel, and hit that notification bell so you never miss out on more amazing coin stories. Have you ever found a rare penny or other valuable coin? Let us know in the comments below. Thanks for watching, and happy treasure hunting.